Hello everyone, here's your tour of our 2011 Mack LE side loader mounted with a McNeilus auto reach body. We call it the Blue Demon. Again, it's a 2011. You can see it's got this pretty bright yellow cab with a blue body. Not many trucks out there looking like this one. It's got this fold-up door here on the right-hand side, which means in the state of Nebraska here, you're not allowed to drive over 25 miles per hour on the right-hand side. So I do most of my driving over on the left-hand side. I'll reach over, sight the can in the convex mirror, and just work from the left-hand side, unless it's pretty dense cans in a suburb or something. Then I'll be on this side. Even on a cold day like today, I'll be on the right hand side here with the heat blasting. You can see the control panel here is an older style compared to what they have now, where you can turn on the PTO pump. There's a pack assist panel that you can use that I'll show you later. This here is for opening the tailgate and raising the body. You can press this to initiate a packing cycle, turn the arm on. This is for our outside controls, which I can show you in a bit. I've got it taped up because really there's no reason for that to be off. And when I'm reaching over from the left-hand side, it always shuts itself off, and that gets annoying. This is for manually packing and all of your lights here at the bottom. We have our working brake here, which is on now. If I flip it up, it would turn the brake off. Really handy for jumping out real quick and grabbing recyclables, which I mostly do recycling. And then we can see here, there's the cool option where you can swing the arm forward and backwards in case you don't line up with a can right away or correctly. You can kind of adjust and correct for your mistake. And then, of course, opening the fingers, closing the fingers, and moving the arm itself. This seat here too, it's not really a full seat, it doesn't bounce or anything, so again, it wouldn't even be comfortable if you went over 25 miles an hour. But if you want to stand, you can push it up to give a little more back support, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, again, you can see it's the old school auto reach 2011 arm. Can't reach very far, which you can see in some of my other videos. But yeah, it'll tilt backwards towards the back of the body or forwards towards the front. And again, you can see that in my other videos too. We got this door here for clearing out recyclables from behind the blade. And you can see up there is our pack assist panel. If recyclables especially, or even trash starts to pile up there on top of the blade, then you can bring that down to try and scrape it off. Very, very helpful with recyclables, and you can see that in some of our other videos. Right here, this panel is where I put my trusty GoPro to record all my adventures. You can see this truck came from Florida, so it's got some rust on it. A bunch of warnings on the back, keeping me safe on the road. Got our strobe light back there, like a lot of trucks have. And our fuel tank's actually really small on this truck, so the range isn't too great. But I can usually make it through a day without it. A ladder up to our access panel, and a panel to, again, clear out stuff from behind the blade. A lot of stuff falls behind the blade on this truck, so I'll usually have a pretty formidable pile to pull out of here at the end of each day. The turbo also on this truck sounds amazing. I'll put in an audio clip here so you can hear it. But best turbo sound of any truck we have by far. Here we can see the main driver's compartment, a nice faux leather seat, driving in style here. We got our Bluetooth speaker, navigation, our lunch back there, and you can see since I'm driving on the right hand side, I've got one of these screens turned, but we got our camera screens here where you can see the hopper. And actually here, since you're driving on the right, these mirrors here don't adjust too well, so we got a camera on there to work as a side view mirror. Yeah, and you can also switch that to a backup camera. And yeah, I think that's it for now. If you guys have any more questions about the Blue Demon, post them in the comments and I'll try to address them. And yeah, signing off. Thanks. I did forget to mention, this is where my dog sleeps when she comes out on route with me. She's not here today, she's with my wife, but she's got her little nest back here by the seat. Keep her comfortable, keep me company. It's great.